Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Fitness. My name is TJ. Here I want to help you get in shape to enjoy your life and your hobbies to the fullest. That means I want you to be able to play until you're done. Do your sport, your thing, your hobby, whatever it is that brings you joy and fulfillment. I want you to do that until you're done. I don't want you to have to stop because you're too out of shape to keep going. This week, we're going to still talk about being intentional with your exercises. We're going to focus more on being prepared. So the topic for this week is be prepared. And of course, all of this will be part of your 100-day workout. Week 19. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This week, I'm not going to show any new exercises that we're going to add to the program. It's going to be basically the same exercise from last week. I will tweak a few things. These are the workouts I've already written out for you. So this week's topic is about being prepared. I've done the first step for you. I've got the workouts written out. Not a problem. That part's done. Get your phones ready in a minute. I'm going to scroll the workout plan across the screen. You're going to screenshot each day as they go by. Before we continue though, I always remind you, consult with your healthcare provider first before you start any diet, nutrition, or exercise program. All right, phone's ready here. Screenshot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all coming across the screen here now. I really dislike random workouts. There's some cool little cards out there. You flip them over and it says, do 10 push-ups, do 10 pull-ups, but that's just random. Sure, that's fine. You may feel great after that workout. Is that really going to help you reach the goals that you may have set for yourself? I want to show you guys how I prepare for my workouts. I will show you my chest workout here in a little bit. I'll slide over and kind of commentate what I do for my chest exercise. Before I even go to the gym, where I'm at right now, I have a plan. I have it written down. I know exactly what my goal is. I know when chest day is. I know when my rest day is. I know exactly what my plan is before that week even starts. Most sports require some sort of gear. I can't think of any sport that I'm interested in that doesn't require some sort of gear. Before I head to the river to go kayaking, I need to make sure that I have all of my gear. I want to make sure from head to toe that I'm covered. And I'll sort of do the same thing with the gym. So in kayaking, I go head, helmet, nose plug on the way down. Do I have my vest? Neoprene, paddle, skirt, swim trunks. I don't want to be naked. If you're in a kayak, no one knows if you're naked. Kayak, water shoes. I've done it, gone to the center or gone to the river and forgot some piece of gear. That's going to bug me. That has to stay up. Same thing with going to the gym. Head to toe. Do I have my earbuds or ear muffs? If you want to block people out from not talking to you, sure. Do I have my gym clothes? How many times, well maybe it's just me, but how many times have you gone to the gym and you forgot your gym clothes? Do you turn around and go back, or do you work out in your work uniform or whatever it is you wore to work? I've done it. I hate to work out in my work clothes, but I'm not going to skip the gym. Do I have the right type of supportive underwear? This is mainly for the dudes, for the lower region. I've got to have the right kind of underwear. My wife gets mad at me. I have 3 different types of underwear. The one we're going to talk about today is the one I wear when I work out. It has to be the right kind. For you ladies out there, of course, there's sports bras. Whatever, different topic, different show. Do I have the right type of pants? Can I actually squat? Can I move? If it's leg day, I don't need pants that are too tight. It's going to rip. Great fail videos of people ripping their pants. It's hilarious to watch. It's not funny when it happens to you. Shoes. Do I have the right type of shoes? Going to the gym in the wrong shoes. I've done it. It's ridiculous. Not to mention, you look kind of silly wearing your dress shoes while you're working out. Being prepared for workout isn't just about what you're wearing. What are you eating beforehand? Are you dieting down? Are you carb loading up? Know your intention. Again, be intentional. Know what you're doing. Have a plan. I'll mix my pre, intra, and post workouts in 3 separate containers. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be taking at the exact time. I am prepared for my nutrition as well. When you go into the gym, follow your plan. Know what you're there to work out. For example, I'm showing you chest day here. To me, Tuesday is my chest day now. So before I make a plan on how I'm going to work my chest, kind of simple. Who, what, where, when, why. The who's pretty easy. The why, that's motivation. That's next week's topic. The what is my chest. That's what I'm working out. Where? The where is very important. The location is very, very important. Am I working out at home? Am I going to be stuck in the office doing push-ups in my cubicle? Do I get to go to a gym? When? When is very important. Not to mention pre-workouts. Are you taking a caffeinated pre-workout? I'm working out in the afternoon after work. I cannot take your traditional pre-workout. I have to take a stimulant-free, poof, editing magic. This is my favorite stimulant-free pre-workout. I'll put a link in the show note below. This has no caffeine, but it has all the goodies that you need before you exercise. When the time of day is also deliberate if you're trying to maximize your energy levels. I know that first thing in the morning, without food, I can't do quite as much as about 2 hours later with the proper nutrition. I can do a lot more. So it depends on what your goal is. Lately, I've been trying to do 2 a day. Wake up first thing in the morning, get a good cardio burst in there, do some stretches, boost my metabolism, and then on my lunch break, I try to do my real workout. All right, so I'm gonna slide over. We'll go this way this time so I can commentate on some of these exercises. Scoot over. All right, so like I've said before, I always stretch out. I cannot stand being injured. Not to mention, it's better for you and you can do more when you're stretched out. If the goal is to get stronger, I would like to be able to work out and lift more. So stretch out, it's so important. Once I'm properly stretched, it depends on what phase of my chest workouts I'm in. Right now, I will only do flat bench with dumbbells. So I'll start light to get a good warm up in, and then I'll go heavy. I feel like I get a really good range of motion using dumbbells instead of the flat bar. And your arms have to work independently of each other. So you're getting to use a lot of stabilizing muscles that you really wouldn't use if you're using a flat bar. There's a place for flat bar, and I definitely use it. You'll see that here coming up in a bit. I will throw in some plate lifts every once in a while. With my stature, the 45 plate, the standard plates, not the rubber Tupperware plates, but the standard 45 Olympic plate is the perfect width for my grip. It's not too wide, it's not too narrow, so me using a 45 plate is perfect. So I'll do some of those as well, especially on an incline. It feels great. But I'll do these two. It's a great way to work upper chest. I'm really trying to focus a lot right now on upper chest. This is one of my favorite chest workouts. I got this exercise from watching Brian DaCosta. Follow him on Instagram. Phenomenal physique, phenomenal athlete. If I'm saying his name wrong, I'm so sorry. But this is so great. I always put the 45 on there first, and I may add some weight, but you have to anchor it down. If you got the barbell, you can put it in the corner of your room. If you don't care about your room, it will mess it up. So I've got a 50-pound barbell, a 45 plate behind it, and another 50 on top of that. Otherwise, I'll push the whole barbell out of the way. As you're doing this exercise, like with any exercise, try to really squeeze your chest muscles together. As I'm coming up and I'm pushing up, I'm trying to bring my elbows together and trying to pinch my chest as the best that I can. It really helps you fulfill that whole chest workout. Now I'll go over to the bench press here. It's still incline. I love the incline. Not quite as strong an incline as I am on flat bench, which I think is pretty common for most people. But I really like working this now. Again, this is still more of a primary upper chest exercise. Like all the other ones, start out light, work my way up heavy. I'm still trying to minimize my reps. I'll do a higher rep exercise on my lunch break. So the workouts in the morning like this are heavier with a little bit less, a little bit fewer reps. You can do basically any chest exercise that you want, you can accomplish with these bands. One of my favorite upper chest workouts is with the resistance band. I loop it around the handle of my kettlebell, and it's similar to doing the Brian DaCosta thing. I bring my elbows across my body as I bring this thing up. I'm also pinching my chest at the same time to accomplish that exercise. This last one here is the killer. I always use this as a chest finishing exercise. You really want to try to pinch your hands together the best that you can. I got this from my old buddy named Chris, who's a phenomenal athlete. It's best, I think, to take 2 5-pound weights. You don't need much, maybe 2 10s. You can take them and you squeeze them together really, really hard so they don't shift. And as you squeeze, you're also trying to bring your elbows together. Just like all the other exercises that we were doing that's very, very similar to your hands being this, you're still squeezing as much together. Just take it out and bring it in, out and in. If your chest isn't sore yet, it will be when you do these. Everyone does push-ups, thinks it's a great chest exercise. And it is. It works your shoulders and your triceps as well. If you've never done push-ups on rings, holy moly, you've got to try it. Again, you're working stabilizer muscles you probably never worked before. It's wobbly. The best thing to do when you come to maximum extension is to turn your hands in and try to click the rings together. That's pinching your chest together. Common thread here, constantly repeating about pinching your chest together. The first time you do push-ups on the rings, you'll probably be surprised with how few you can actually do and how sore you'll be the next day. So that's my chest exercise I'm doing right now on Tuesdays for this part of my workout, where I'm at right now with my fitness. Guys, that's all I have for this week. I really hope you enjoyed that. I had so much fun making this video. I hope my new microphone's working great too. This audio should sound a little bit better than it did the first few weeks. I want to remind you I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, of course. Subscription is free. It's the best way to make sure that you do not miss any videos that I put out. This is the second half of the 200-day workout. I didn't intend for it to be this confusing, so technically this is week 4, but in total it's week 19. Sorry, that's really weird, but that's the way it worked out. On this side is a link to the entire 200-day workout. You'll start at week 1 and 2. That'll explain, hey, if I can't do a push-up or a pull-up, what do I do? It shows you. And on this side will be the link that you will... Hey, please share this with a friend, anyone you know that is into fitness or any of these outdoor sports that really want to help other people enjoy their sport to the fullest. Link to the 200-day workout video on this side. Subscription button here on this side. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you.